Hello guys, how is it going? Welcome to another stream. Hope you're all doing well. It's time for Battlefield 2042 this time. No BF6 anymore. Let me get the game loaded up here. Luckily there are some new weekly missions to have a crack at, so that's going to help us getting a few tiers up on the battle pass. It has been really hard, honestly, like getting the battle pass, because like after you've done the missions it just feels like I don't know, the XP grind is just kind of nuts. Yo, what's up, sheep? What level am I? Honestly, I'm 12. Like level 12, dude. Not a lot at all. The last time I played 2042 was, I think it was last time I streamed a week ago. I think it was a Monday, the day the Battle Pass came out. I think I streamed it, and everybody else has been busy grinding it. I just I took some time off, dude. I've been playing some other games and stuff, and I need to get back on the grind. Let's take a look here where we're at. Yeah, I'm almost 13. But we do have these new missions, so when I'm done with the missions, we should be up to like 17 or so. I've been experimenting a little bit today with some of these portal modes. Let's see, here we go, browse. I don't know if you guys have messed with any of these yet, because I'm trying to find like one that actually works. Yo, what's up, Punk? Jerry, Aaron, Iberia, welcome, guys, welcome. You can't take it anymore, Jerry. I don't blame you, bud. 32.5, that is insane. I mean, you've got the A10 though, right? So you're in no rush to get the rest. That's where I want to get to, right? I want the new weapon, I want the A10. The Frogfoot can wait, because I'm assuming it's going to be the same as the A10. Once I'm there, like, that's fine. I want to be done with this battle pass so I can be done with the game. Yeah, well, I mean, I think it's clear, right, that DICE's plan, the reason that you get so little battle pass XP as you go through the, as you get each point, is because they want you to play through all 7 weeks, right? I think I calculated out that if you do all of these, you get, in fact, let's just do it here. I think it's 55 points you get. So that's what, 10 on the bonus, plus 18, plus 15, plus 12. 55. And it's what, 10? So that gives you 5.5 tiers for 1 week of rewards. So what's that? 5.5 times 7. That is 38.5. So that leaves 21.5 tiers that you have to grind out with just experience, proper grindage. And that's, so you do actually have to play the game. You can't just log in, do your weeklies, and expect to get there.
Has been subscribed for 0 months. They wanted to say this. Boop!
Cheers for the sub, Ladeus. Again, I have no idea why it says 0 months. You know what, I'm going to check that right now. Well, because I keep saying I'll check it, and then I forget. It's something in the scripting that is clearly like pulling the wrong data. The F2000 is just another RM68 VHX ordeal. It's super lazy beamy. I've heard that it's really good, yeah. So that's why I want to unlock it right before it gets nerfed into oblivion by DICE, so I can actually have some fun with it. And the website is not loading. Either I've lost my internet connection, or this website is down. I think I've lost my internet. I think the website is down, rather, because you guys are still here, right? Hey, Gary. Welcome, man. Okay, in that case, I can't check on it, unfortunately. But I'll tell you what I'll do, Lud. I'll put a reminder on my desktop. So whenever it is back up again, we can check that out. Or I can check it out. You got the A10 already? So is Torbis, dude. I don't think it's that OP. F2K gets a lot of spread, especially with a short barrel. Wait, what are you saying is not OP? The F2000, I guess you mean there, or the A10? The A10 has an interesting loadout. I guess I can't see it. Can I actually see the A10 like here? Oh, I can see it here. Yeah, I can't see the loadouts though. But I've seen from Torbis's video that it's got explosive rounds on the secondary weapon, which is weird. I assumed you would replace the primary rounds with explosive rounds, but no, you get the regular rounds, and then you can get explosive rounds for your secondary weapon instead of like rocket pods or AGMs or whatever you want. And those look like they do actually pretty good damage against infantry. It's almost like the Pacific Plains from Battlefield 5 all over again. I think those got HE rounds. I think they were also on the secondary one there. But yeah, I don't know if anybody's messed about with any of these modes here. There's like a bunch of farmage going on. I've been screwing about with this one today, which is actually the most AFK one that you can find. And the way this works is that you're just plonked down on an objective, you cap it, and then you go to like another objective, like you're teleported there, and you cap that one, and then you just ping pong back and forth between the two, and that's how you get the experience. But of course, it's crazy limited because it's restricted. But the good thing is, you don't get booted out the server because your character is always moving. Like, they're moving the character for you. So in theory, I think you could leave this running like all night long for 8 hours, and then just wake up and you've got maybe like a few tiers done. Again, it's a theory. I might test it tonight, actually, just to see if this works, because God knows I need some help. I'm behind the curve, guys. But either way, we're going to jump into some breakthrough here. I have to concentrate more on getting my ribbons as well, because I generally just play the game the way I like to play it. If I want to use smoke and I want to play Falco or whatever, that's what I'll do. But the better way to grind the XP is actually to maybe play Falc, and then once you've got the Wingman ribbon, you've got the one for the kills, you've got the objective cap one. Maybe you also need to switch to recon as like Casper and just spam a bunch of spots so you get the intel ribbons as well. I never seem to be able to like remember to do that. Appreciate it, Lud. Happy grinding, my man. Have you been following the Phantom Easter egg for 2042? The final reward is the prototype, which is a prototype of the Bofors defense rifle from 2142 Best Buy, which has an underbarrel rocket. What? AFK XP portal servers do work. I've been using them while I go to work. Aha, okay. Well, I wish I'd known about that a long time ago, Sheep. So I've been following the Easter egg a little bit. Like, I've been watching Danny's stuff on it. But, like, to be truthful, it looks like a lot of bloody work, and I'm not sure I can be bothered doing it. Like, it's just, I'm so many steps behind, I think, because you have to keep up with it and keep it going, and then it's probably not too much work, but I'm so behind, like, I'm not sure if I can really be bothered to do it. Last I saw from his latest step, he, like, didn't have the weapon yet, or he said he had, like, a weapon that he tried out, but it was through a glitch or something. He hadn't actually unlocked it. So I don't quite know how that one works there. Okay, we're defending, that's not great. Attack is obviously a lot better for XP grind. You were playing a 96-player Russian Iwo Jima and Portal with full XP, and when going between Casper and Irish, I was getting 80 to 100k per match. That's actually crazy. That must have been double XP though, right? Dead Space, like over the weekend. Unlucky for me, well, it was nice. I was away over the weekend, and, you know, I've been really grinding the YouTube the past couple of weeks with BF6 and all, so I took some time away. But unfortunately, I missed the double XP. Okay, oh, he's staying. Oh, getting some good revives here, at least. There we go. Wingman ribbon number 1. I think healing is also the wingman ribbon, right? As far as I can recall. Absolutely hammered by an MAV here. The Battle Pass XP increases exponentially. It's ridiculously boring. Right, I've seen people... I think it's when you get to around level 30. I think then you're at basically 30,000 experience you need for 1 point. 1 single point on there. Which is just balmy. But again, the reason they're doing this, man, is that they're trying to keep you coming back to do the weeklies every single week. So that, you know, you check in with... you check in with Battlefield, you know, again and again. Until Battlefield 6 comes out. You're always engaged with Battlefield. That's the plan. And of course, the missions just give you the points. It doesn't matter how much experience you need. They just give you the points. So that's how they're doing it. It didn't used to be that way. They used to just have a set amount. When the Battle Passes first started in this game, they just had a set amount. And then they started increasing it exponentially, so it was like diminishing returns. Which is a shame. Oh, we're not getting revive there. Hello, Fernando. Welcome, dude. Is there any way to get more XP tokens? XP tokens? As in, like, double XP? Like, those were things that existed in the other Battlefield passes, but I don't think so. It looks like this time around, you can't buy anything in the in-game store to do with, like, you can't buy tier skips or anything like that. It's a purely free Battle Pass, so, like, they don't want to, I suppose, taint it by offering something that you can pay for to skip when the whole point is that it's free.
Spotted an enemy vehicle! 40 meters away from my position! Attacking one of our objectives. Friendly wounded!
They have a lot of armor trucks alive. Literally the worst position here. I shouldn't have gone down there. Hello there, Mr. Elky. How's it going, mate? The A10 doesn't have the JDAM. No, it doesn't. What it has is, as far as I've seen, it's got AGMs, it's got rocket pods, it's got HE explosive rounds, which actually do sound pretty damn good. I think they're anti-infantry rather than anti-tank. And those are equipped on your secondary. So the primary will be like anti-tank, and then the secondary will be anti-vehicle, I suppose. You know what? Let's see how we're doing here, ribbon-wise. Let's just... Oh, I've got Blasco. Okay, that's okay. We can play Blasco, I guess. They've got so much armor. Like a ridiculous amount of armor right now. What's your latest video during launch? Really amazed at the color filter stuff. I don't think I realized how blue BF3 was back then, and I played it so much. Yeah, I mean, I think now that this guy, this Vic dude, has pointed out that the colors are so different to the reality because he's shown, you know, what it could look like. I think that's why people are like, whoa, wait a minute. They're kind of having their eyes open to that. And, like, you know, I understand that, but what I don't really get is, like, I feel like people just weren't making that big of a deal out of it before, and, like, now all of a sudden they are. Like, if that makes sense. Like, I know it was a critique. Like, people did mention it, but it wasn't one of the main critiques about BF6, I would say. Like, you know, for example, the rush mode, or the map design around Breakthrough, or the vehicles needing improvement, double launches, and I would say those were all, like, major parts of critical feedback around the game, but the whole filter, the whole thing with it looking like BF3's filter system, that wasn't really, like, something that people said, oh, if this isn't fixed, I'm not buying the game. But now I'm seeing people actually saying that sort of stuff. And it's almost like, just because this guy's made a video about it, now they've decided all of a sudden that that's, like a deal breaker. And I mean, if DICE do go and change things, I'll be all for it. Like, if they make it more like they showed it in that guy's video, I think it's going to be great. But if they don't, you know, it doesn't really, like, matter that much to me. Can we still EMP with this thing? Like, didn't they bring the EMP back? Do you have to zoom in with it? I don't know. Last time I used this thing, which was probably last time I was doing some stupid challenges like this, you just, like, hovered over the vehicle and it locked on for you. Oh, you can just... Right, that's it. You can only destroy gadgets with it now. You can't EMP vehicles. Nah, yeah, that's the one, I think. Oh, thanks, Joel. I appreciate that, bud. Yeah, I think BO6 is going to do wonders for us all, man. You know, players, content creators, even devs. Hopefully even EA. I suppose in the grand scheme of things, if they make more money, then it probably means more money going into Battlefield. At least one would hope. Okay, how much have we got? We've got one intel ribbon, guys. How many spots does a guy need for these intel ribbons? This is some peak gameplay right here, guys. By the way, I did this for an entire round. There we go, ribbon number 2. And I got top of the scoreboard. Like, look where I am right now. I'm literally doing so shit. And I'm in 12th on the scoreboard. But I'll take it, man. And once we're done with this ribbon, we've got to actually go kill some people. To be honest, visibility is kind of bad, and maybe getting rid of that filter could help. I agree. I agree. Visibility was a big problem for me. I think if they wouldn't have had the passive spotting with the Doritos, you know, over the heads, then we would have all been screwed. Like, especially on the Siege of Cairo map. I know it was a lot of people's favorite. Oh, no. How far are we in there? Oh, that's weird. It says I don't have the second ribbon, but I clearly just got it. But yeah, Siege of Cairo was difficult for me. Very difficult. Wait, am I getting a res? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yo, what's up, Weezer? Great videos on the YouTube recently, man. Keep it up. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you watching. And welcome to the Twitch side. It's a pity we've got to play 2042 for however... Well, how long have we got until BO6 comes out? 6 weeks, something like that? 5 weeks? 6 weeks? Woohoo! I must retreat. I am but a lowly Casper with no heals. Holy moly. Goddamn shield. Where is that Tugs? Oh no! I knew somebody would come from there eventually. Oh, we shot up the scoreboard now. Carries a fun map. The problem is visibility. Yeah, that's the one. That is the issue, dude. I feel like Iberian Offensive, that was okay. Liberation Peak, this is kind of like, that was kind of middle of the ground, I think, visibility-wise. Actually, Empire State, I had like, visibility wasn't too bad, except for Breakthrough, maybe. Breakthrough was a bit shoddy. Alright, we've got to play Recon, sorry, not Recon. Well, yes, Recon, but Casper, specifically, one more time. It's time to bring out the drone, boys. Prepare to get spotted, boys. This thing is so overpowered. Like, if you actually have somebody maining this thing the entire game, it's so good. Like, once I made a video on like this, I was saying earlier, and I topped the scoreboard. I just did this. I did nothing else. I just played Casper Drone. I didn't get a single kill. I just... Where am I hiding? I'm there. Right, I just hid there the whole game. And I topped the scoreboard. And I put that in a YouTube video and basically said, I think it's kind of ridiculous that you can top the scoreboard doing that. But actually, everybody thought it was totally, like, legit. And I was like, really, though? Because this is super easy. Like, anybody can do this. It takes 0 skill. But if you want to top the scoreboard, like, with kills, you actually have to be good at the game. But I will say, it does help the team out a lot. Like, look at all these assists I'm getting from these dudes that are spotted over there. We do have a Nightbird up as well. That's helping a lot. Like, there's just no... These guys, right? They're trying to go for this nice flank. Look at them all over there. Are these not bots? I swear to God, they look like bots, dude. They're all lining up in a row. They could have almost got collapsed. But yeah, these dudes who are trying to get a nice flank around here, there's just no way it's going to happen because I'm just constantly spotting them. Poor souls. Hey, drone buddy. Okay, I guess we're in the same shape. What headphones am I using? They are the Sennheiser... Is it the HD 660 S2s? Yep. 660 S2s, that's the one. They're pretty good. I'm pretty happy with them. Took me some getting used to, though, because they don't have much bass. And I didn't have a particularly bassy pair to begin with, but these have even less. But now I'm so used to them, they're really, really nice. There we go. Number 3. Alright. But I'm still Casper, which is not fantastic. Jesus! How many snipers are over there? Bam, 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 bam. Okay, what do we need here, guys? We need combat ribbons. I'm working on that. Logistics ribbons. Heal, repair, and resupply. Okay, we've got to do more resupplying here. Screw you, Torvis. We don't all have time to grind out 30 tiers on the battle pass. Alright, dude? I'll tell you what, I'm gonna give you my EA password, bro. You gotta hook me up, dude. You gotta give me whatever grinding hacks you're using. In my defense, I was away all weekend, okay? I missed the double XP weekend, which really sucks.
Objective captured and secure.
I don't get through this net. No, it's my revive. I need it. I need it badly. Thank you for the follow.
Neutralized.
American forces deteriorating.
This guy got stuck big time.
They're taking control of objective.
Woo.
You left the main force. Turn around.
Here, ammunition.
See, this is the problem. I'm always like pushing the front line, and then I'm not in a good position to resupply people or revive them. Well, except for this dude here.
Tango's down. Reloading.
So I should really fall back where the snipers are and just spam heals on them, spam supply crates and revive them. You're tier 40? Shut up, Torbis. This... I don't believe you, dude. Send me a screenshot, bro. I don't believe you. You can't be 40. Well, we've only just finished 1 week of the battle pass. You realize this is a 7... It's 7 weeks, right? It's a 7-week battle pass, bro. No. I'm getting hacked. Who hacks people? Soldiers. Have I tried the AM42? Sorry, AN94. I have tried it. I'm just not that good of a burst firer. There's just my brain. Same with the M16A3 back in the BF3 days. Burst fire and me, we just don't agree. I just can't like lock into the rate of fire. Blasco feels like the best way to get XP. I think, yeah, if you're playing Redacted, for sure. The thing is, you need to get, like, all the ribbons. Or at least that's what I've heard. What's that? I thought there was a... I thought like I got shotgunned in there for some reason. I don't know why it sounded that way. I think what you need to do to get experience the best... Check Discord right now. Let me just not show our chat though. Bro, how can I make this big? Zoom in. There we are. Torbis, you sweaty man. But there is absolutely no evidence that this is your account, by the way. Just saying. Just saying. You could have got the screenshot from anywhere, dude. So you've almost got the frog foot. Congratulations, dude. That's actually kind of nuts. So that means you got time to grind my account as well, right? I wish I had the A10 and we could go grinding together in them. That would be a good time. Oh boy. Does completing a ribbon give XP? Yeah, it does if you're playing on the full XP. So the way it works with Portal is you've got full XP, you've got moderate XP, and I think that's pretty much if you change like almost anything on the server. Like if you add bots, that's going to be moderate XP, and then you've got, is it limited XP? Something like that. And that basically gives you barely any. Once you go to moderate XP, you don't get XP for ribbons, as far as I know. And whether you are in moderate XP or limited XP, you only can get 300 XP per minute. So if you go in any of these farming servers, you'll notice that you put down like an ammo crate, you'll get XP, and then you don't get any XP, and all the little like ammo resupply things that keep popping up, those won't show any XP, and then once 60 seconds has passed, you will then be like eligible for another 300 XP. So they've capped it basically so you can't farm the crap out of it the same way you can in full XP. So it does work, but it just takes a long time. I would say the fastest way is actually playing the game, getting all the ribbons. But, of course, if you just want to, like, go AFK or have maybe just a much more of a chill experience, because let's face it, we're not going to sit and play this on Breakthrough for, like, 10 hours a day. Well, maybe not unless you're a madman like Torvis, apparently. But most of us aren't going to do that. So, in the meantime, you could do some stuff like, I don't know, kind of going half AFK, watch some Netflix. What I did earlier is I put some farm server on, and then I went and sat on the sofa and I played on my Steam Deck instead of my PC. Because the downside is it's going to use up your PC, right? The game is still going to be running on there. So, unless you have another PC, or you're at work or school or something like that, or asleep, then you probably will get it finished soon. It's actually crazy. Sherville, thank you for the follow.
Retreat. We must regroup and defend the next sector.
Yeah, that's another thing as well. If you're looking for weapon progression, tier mastery and that sort of thing, I think you only get up to tier 12 mastery with moderate XP, but if you're on reserved XP, you can't get any tiers for weapons. So again, that's like an anti-farmage thing.
We'll focus our defense here. Protect the new objective.
This guy's using DMRs. Ow! That M39 is powerful. That's some real sweatification. Sweatication. I like that word, Jim. The helicopter servers are okay too. Yeah, the problem with the heli servers is you have to babysit them because you have no idea if the person flying the heli is just going to log out, crash, like they can't be bothered flying because the other people are usually just AFK. And somebody has to fly. And a lot of the time, you'd be surprised, but people can't even manage to fly a transport helicopter around in a circle on a huge map. Believe it or not. Okay, this is my time for resupply and reviving. We're just going to stay back here. Put a bunch of these down. Whoa. Oh, look at my Surats doing work, man. Whoa, where are you going? Oh, we did a weekly mission. Look at that. You can do co-op until all the attachments are done. Yeah, right. You can just do them against like in the official co-op mode. Oh, logistics ribbon 3. There we go. Boom. What do we need? Oh, we're done. We've got all the ribbons. Okay, I'm excited to see how much XP we actually get from this round. Now we just got to kill. We got to kill more. Won't you get kicked from an XP server if you're AFK? Not if you're in the AFK farm one. See, that's the thing, right? I'll show you guys some footage after this game that I recorded. But if you're in this AFK one, it like moves you around the map, so you don't get automatically kicked for being inactive. So it's actually a true, like, you can just do nothing kind of map. Attacking on this map is so much more fun than defending, though. F2000 is pretty good, but don't really like the sights it has. Yeah, I haven't got it yet, but I saw somebody complaining about the sights, like you don't get, like, this sight here. I forget the exact name of it, but just, like, the one I call the regular red dot sight, right? You don't get that one. Woo! Okay, we're gonna take this slow.
Ammunition!
See, when I was attacking last time, we were all going this way, like crazy. There's like nobody here. Okay, there's a sniper there now. That's not great news. Oh, well, somehow they took it. I hope they fix the helis and jets in BF6. Yeah, me and you too, Roach. They do need some work. I'm just crossing my fingers that whatever build comes out of labs next is that there's going to be some significant improvements there. Talking of vehicles, actually, probably like farming on this map in the helicopter is one of the best ways to get good XP. So I probably should be getting good at Nightbird again. Or possibly stealth heli. Thank you, Vinny, for the follow. Remember that Labs NDA is reactivated? Is it though, Torbis? Like, I mean, there's nothing new anyway. But, I mean, I'm assuming they will probably, like, send us, like, another email, or whenever there's an announcement or something, they'd say, like, yo, like, this is what we're doing, and by the way, you can't talk about this stuff. I mean, I'm probably sure they will do that anyway, just as a, like, reminder for everybody, but yeah, I'll definitely make sure that, like, you know, it's not under NDA before I would talk about anything, but I'm just saying, like, outside of that, I just hope that that's going to happen. Everything pre-31st is allowed to talk about, and anything after you can't talk, Kevin confirmed. Okay, fair enough. Thanks for the heads up on that then, dude. See, I thought they might actually just, like, lift the NDA completely on the gameplay of it. Especially if the builds are going to be, you know, even further along than what we saw in the beta. Especially since everybody's, like, played the beta. But I guess there's still going to be, like, buggy messes. So, it's understandable. They probably don't want to tarnish the good reputation that they built up for the game by you know what? You know what we're gonna do, guys? We're gonna go Blasco in here. Yeah, they probably don't want to tarnish the good reputation they built up by potentially sowing something that could be really, really broken. And I get that. Yeah, I think this is a good spot. This is kind of redacted-like. Yo, priest. Where's the best spot for this? Oh, not there, apparently. Can I get a revive? Yep. Probably right there. Oh. Did it die from a nade? Or is it still alive? I gotta stay alive as well. I think it went down. Oh! Damn. It goes on the flank here. How do you get to that entrance? I don't think I've even, like, been there. Okay, we're gonna move back here. They're actually pushing in. This is not good. We're still getting the points. We're still getting the assists. Just gotta stay on the floor. Oh god, they're here. They're all here. Quick. I need another beacon. Oh, screw it, dude. We're going on deployment. Not a fan of flying in 2042. Probably been asked a million times by now, but haven't heard personally. If I'm not a fan? Honestly, I feel like the flying in Battlefield 2042 is better than the flying in BF6. Believe it or not. It's just, like, you can actually do something in this game. It's more responsive. But, atmosphere-wise, you know, like, feel it in that way. Like, it looks cooler, sounds cooler in BF6, but, control, it's just not as good, and it's not as, refined. Sounds weird to use that word there, because compared to Battlefield 4, of course, it's just not that great. Well, look at that, 25k. That's alright, isn't it? No double XP. I could have gotten almost, like, 50k, dude, if it was double XP. Dang. See, those, wait a minute. I didn't get one of the ribbons, in fact. I swore I looked at my ribbons and I was full on everything. We've got 15 points there. That's actually not too shabby at all. But we did get a few missions done, so I guess that makes sense. By the way, does anybody know, like, if you complete a mission, right? Let me just cancel this a sec. So let's go to the pass here. Right, I completed these missions. I got, like, 12 points. So I got a tier up in the battle pass. Does that mean that the amount of XP it takes for me to gain 1 point here, does that go up when I complete a mission, or does that just go up when you complete a point with experience? If that makes any sense at all. What I'm saying is it better for me to avoid doing the missions, farm? It's based on tiers. So it's better for me to farm now without doing missions, essentially in like a farm server, and then when I'm like level 20, then come and do these missions. Is that what you're telling me, Torvis? Hello, Mr. Optic. Welcome, man. New weekly came out today and not on the normal on Tuesday. Yeah, for some reason, this season is a Monday season. They actually released this season on a Monday as well. I prefer to fly every day a heavy helicopter than playing Battlefield 2042. That's fair enough, Will. Pretty much, but you miss out on the bonus 10-point mission. No. I'm saying, like, I would wait until, like, Saturday or Sunday. I wouldn't miss this, but I would, like, leave it. You know what I mean? Like, I could farm, like, all week, get as many tiers as I could, and then fill these in before they run out. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know when it goes up though, because I can tell you that this was at 7,500 experience that I needed earlier on today, like before I started streaming. I know that this was 7.5k, so I don't know if that applies for a number of tiers. Maybe it doesn't go up every tier. Maybe it's like every 5 tiers or something. I don't know. I will show you guys this though, just for funsies. Let me just stop recording here. So I'm going to show you guys this AFK farming thing and how it works, which I think is, yeah. So this is what the server looks like. You go AFK, you just do nothing, and it just teleports you to an objective. And then it teleports you back again. And because you're constantly moving around, it makes the game think, oh, your character's moving, so it doesn't kick you out of the server, like, ever. You can literally just, like, leave this on all night long and gain some XP. But you will see, I think I recorded this because I wanted to record how much XP you get. This was 12 minutes, 48 seconds, and it's like 5k XP. You don't get any ribbons, of course, because you're not eligible to get XP from those. So yeah, XP has reached the cap. But I got like 6 little points, dude. I actually think some of these were from a previous round as well. I don't think all those were from the same round there, but it's not the fastest way of earning XP by a long shot. But you can just go AFK. Is it legal? Of course it's legal. It's a portal mode made literally with their game rules. So, I mean, they might change it so you don't get any XP, but I don't think they can really, and I don't think they bother at this point. Check Discord, see how much XP I need per point at 40. Oh boy. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, dude. This is Torbis' account here. He's at level, what, 41 on the battle pass right now? I think 31 is the cap, right? Once you hit 31,000 per point, it doesn't get worse than from there. Please tell me it doesn't get any worse. Dice, please. I can't wait to get this one, by the way. Everybody's going to have that, aren't they? Yeah, it's these servers here, XP AFK grind. For some reason, a lot of them don't let me join. Like, whenever I try and join one, let's try and join one. It does this, and then it boots me back out again. And I don't know if that's because they're like... I honestly have no idea why that is. But it seems that I have... Yeah, it's going to boot me back out now. I have difficulty getting in these servers. But sometimes, if you do get in them, you can just potentially leave it on all night. And at the end of the day, if you wake up and it hasn't worked, it's like no skin off your back, right? You haven't really lost anything. What I would recommend, if you are going to do that though, guys, is probably, like, first of all, turning down, like, if you're doing this on PC, that is to say, turn down all your settings to low, which I run on anyway, coincidentally. Like, I would probably put on an FPS cap, because I'm not going to leave my computer going balls to the wall all night long, getting 300 FPS. I will find a way to cap it at, like, 30 FPS or something, so it's just super, like, low maintenance mode. But, anywho, let's hope we get attacked this time. How many hours do I have in Battlefield 2042? Not that many. Less than 1,000. I think it's like 800 and something. The new jets has speed control again. Yeah. Are we talking about BF6 jets here, or the A10 and the Frogfoot in 2042? Because in Battlefield 6 they do, but we haven't really, like, figured it out 100% yet, so I hasten to say, like, yo, we're back, guys, we got speed control. Like, we'll see how it plays out, I guess. Yeah, the AFK server and the XP one, they are reduced. And that's the same as the other one as well, though. The what's it called? The limited XP. Like, you only get 300 XP per minute. It goes up, I'm pretty sure. Oh, geez, Torbis, that's bad news. You've not slept for 19 hours, Elliot. And what are you doing here? Go to bed. Alright, oh, we're defending again. And we've also almost lost the game. Let's try and go Nightbird. Actually, should we try and go stealthily? I could try and go stealthily, but if we... Oh, somebody else just got it, didn't they? Oh no, we just lost it. We just lost a heli spawn. Oh, god damn. Alright. Oh, you mean for the A10 and the Frankfurt? Oh, really? So what I've heard, I think I saw this from Eddie, is that they've done a bit of faffing with the current jet models. So I think the A10 and the Frankfurt, like, they're not as agile as the fighter jets in the game, like the Su-57 and the F-35. And that's supposed to be like to balance out the squadron kind of thing. Though the A10, you can feel it. It feels like the attack jets like on BF4. Oh, really? I have seen there's like a new like gadget for it though that makes like increased control surfaces or something like that, where you can handle a little, turn a little bit tighter, handle it a little bit more agile. So I'm definitely gonna get that one, I think. Okay, well, we got absolutely destroyed this game. Haven't played this game since 2023. Is it any better now? Yep. It's definitely a lot better than it was. But, you know, I mean, people still complain a lot about it. It's better. It's not Battlefield 6 better, but it's better. Since we're losing this game anyway, I'm just going to try and, like, spam out whatever ribbons I can here. Can we flank this way? Like, no, we can't. There's no way we're getting through there. That would be nice, though. Like every time there's a revive, oh boy. There's a rush to get them. Most importantly, it has the good rear cam. That's true. That is something they really need in BF6 as well. That rear cam has to make a return. Did I enjoy touching grass over the weekend? I did, yes. I've honestly, the past couple of weeks, just been grinding, like, my butt off. I'm off work at the moment, right? But I would probably say I put more time into YouTube than I would normally my regular job. So it's, you know... It was time for a break, basically.
Objective one. We'll need to recapture it.
Grass? Whoa, what is this phenomenon you speak of?
The objectives in the left.
Okay. One of each.
Take ammo!
Take ammo, guys. Even if you don't need it, take it, please.
Grenade deployed! Need a second here!
Do people at work watch my videos? No. Nobody at work knows that I have a YouTube channel. That's the way I like it. None of them... Unfortunately, I don't work with anybody who would, like, really understand this kind of stuff. Yeah, there's nobody at work who's a gamer, really, at all. So, there's not really a lot of point talking about stuff that, you know, they just won't understand. Which is a big part of the reason that I make YouTube videos. It's just nice to have, you know, somebody to talk to, things you're passionate about. What is my Battle Pass tier tracks? It's like 14, I think, now. Not very high. I'm working on it, though, dude. I'm working on it. Right, let's go... Let's go recon. Let's go Blasco. Never mind, we already lost. GG's. How many do we get there? We got 2 ribbons. A whole 2 ribbons. Where am I from? Originally England, but been living in Iceland since 2006. So at this point, I've actually lived longer in Iceland than I did in the UK. Which is kind of crazy. Damn, look at me go, boys. A whole 1500 XP. Oh no. Okay, plus the ribbons. Almost 5k. I'll take it. I'll take it. Got a whole 1 point. Yeah, what's up, Hangman? Do you think to get the secret prototype weapon, you will have to do all of the Phantom Program Easter eggs in 2042? Yeah, I think you will have to, probably.
Blasco's fine.
Which is a shame. Because I'm not sure I can be bothered. It's so late in the game's life cycle as well. It's like, you know, you go through all of this palaver to get this weapon unlocked, and it's like, for what? I don't know when the Phantom Bow came for Battlefield 4, but I feel like there was still some of the game left. How come I moved away? I met an Icelandic girl and moved here for her. In a game, of course, boys. So yeah, it's also gaming to thank that I live here, I guess. Yeah, I'll be 38 this year, Muffin. So I moved when I was 18. From 0 to 10, how bad is the pain? The pain is... It's not too bad. It's like a 7. Which sounds bad, but is not that bad for Battlefield 2042 levels of pain. Like Torbis would say, Spain without the S. Okay, what do we actually got to do here in terms of missions then? Enemy spotted. Okay, that's going to happen. Squad mates spawn on you. That's going to happen. Objectives captured or neutralized. Apparently, I am a massive slacker when it comes to capping objectives. It's because I've been staying back and spotting people. Also, we haven't been attacking, right? So, how can I cap objectives? We need to play some Conquest for that, I think. This game is abysmally Spain. Ghost is a boomer now. Yep. I'm not going to deny it. Yep. Although, you know, my mother is 70 years old. She's actually a boomer. Technically. Just so you know. But use the word however you want, sure. No! We're not defending again, guys. Fuck this shit, man. We gotta attack. We have to attack now. Attacking is 10 times more fun on this map than defending.
Let's get started.
What is my job? It's being called boomer by you guys. No, it's I work as a chef. Yeah, been a while now. Ghost is just unk? What is unk? Like uncle? Uncle Ghost? Kinda like the sound of that. Try to unlock all the ribbons in a round, play breakthrough, and spot enemies with the drone. With recon, you can track status of the ribbon when looking at scoreboard, defending good for spotting. Yeah, I just did that for a round, man. Unfortunately, that round that we finished there, I joined it very late, so I didn't get time. But the round before that, we hit, I think, almost all of the ribbons, except the objective one, because there just wasn't a lot to attack. And yeah, it was pretty good. What was that, 25k XP or something? Give me a good pied bread recipe. What is pied bread? Is that pide bread? Pide bread? This is some Norwegian thing, Thomas.
Everyone, ready up.
I honestly don't know what that is, dude. Pide. I don't. Okay. Number one, I don't know what that is. Number two, just because I'm a chef, I don't have like recipes stored in my brain. No, we missed the heli, but we are attacking.
Survivors from the Japanese military have cut us an entryway past the coalition's initial defenses. Take advantage and reclaim that territory. It's on you, no-pats.
Peanut bread. Oh, that reminds me of like peanut shit. What is that stuff, that lamb you guys eat at Christmas, Torvis? Peanut shit or something. That my wife actually likes, and she asks for it every Christmas because we're going there this Christmas. Her family live over there in Norway. Damn. Pinot shit? Yeah, it could be. I don't know how you spell it. I barely know how to pronounce it, so... Yeah, what Lazy Director said, I'm pretty sure. It's like, I think it's called that because it's like lamb like on the bones still, you know? And it's like the rib bones, right? What's up, Enders? How are you hanging in there, dude? Grind is significantly more brutal than I thought. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. I mean, it's clear they just want you to log in every week, right? And do the weeklies. And, like, that's it. Log back out, come back again next week. You know, keeping in touch with the Battlefield franchise, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a big fan of grinding, like, you know, fulfilling criteria. Like, I just like to play the game the way I like to play it. I'm not a big fan of, like, oh, I've got to switch to recon and, like, bang out these... What are they called? Like, logistics ribbons or whatever. Like, I just want to play the game the way I want to play it. And then the weekly mission's like, oh, you've got to use an incendiary grenade for like 3,000 million kills. And then I'll just go in against AI, you know. Which is a chore in and of itself. But, you know, battle passes, guys. Live service. That's what they sprung upon us. What? I'm all alone, dude. Thank you for the follow, Waldo. Yeah, tier 4. I don't understand how you got tier 40, Torvis. Like, that's... I would have literally just, like, poked out my eyes with a fork before that happened. No offense or anything, but... I just don't get it. Like, I commend you, though. I commend you. Hey, what up, Humam? What's up, Gav? How's the grind of pain and suffering going? You know, it's going. It's going, man. Okay, this guy's... Is this trench going in a good direction?
Bravo 1 is underway.
Kinda. What is my battle pass? 14. So the pain and suffering has barely started for me. I think I last played this game on last Monday, guys. I played it once since this update came out.
Friendly down.
Mission gives you 33 levels. You need like around 22 to 27. Nah, it gave you more. We just call it's 38.5. I think it gives you. If you do every mission all 7 weeks, you get like something like, yeah, I think it's like 38 levels. But you need like 22 then to grind, which is a pretty large amount. Oh, they've just absolutely got this bunker thingy. This was way more fun last week when nobody knew this map yet, and I was just like running around flanking everywhere like a madman. Now everybody knows where you're going. We're trying to get the heli again. Wait, I just heard bombs from the stealth heli. Is it the enemy one? I think it's dead, right? Let's try and get the heli. Yeah, 38.5 from tiers, indeed. Oh, it's there. I just seen it. Bollocks. Okay, this guy's got the right idea, though.
Bravo 1 under assault by Allied forces. They're doing their best to make this costly.
Sniper! Oh, did he die? He died.
All objectives are under our control. Sector secure.
Come on. Guys, right in front of us. Zap him.
Return to the combat area.
What people need to learn in transport helicopters is like, if I'm looking somewhere, it's because there's enemies there, and you need to look where the front of the heli is all the time.
This should help.
Okay, they've got their night bird there, so there's probably no point going for the stealth helicopter if they've got the Nightbird. Let's go for the Nightbird ourselves. Fucking hell, these stupid ass barriers, man. Is there any hope for me, guys? Maybe. Come on. They're getting closer. They're inching closer. Oh, thanks for the 10 health revive. Jeez.
Allies engaging at Charlie 1.
Yeah, I can't like quote you guys the maths on it or anything, but like just believe me. Okay, you get 38.5 tiers from the weekly rewards. If you do every single one every single week, of course. Speaking of which, we just did one. Oh my god, is this... Jesus Christ, man. This Nightbird has explosive friggin' cannons, dude.
Troops are advancing on Charlie 1.
Ammo! Here! Threat eliminated! Ammo ready!
Farm some heals off of these guys. Some revives, actually. There we go. Logistics driven. Those guys can revive each other in my smoke, maybe.
Found a post! Clean hit! Hostile down!
Did you ever notice you could vault backwards in the beta? You can do it backwards. I did, yeah. I did. It's kind of cool, actually. You can do it sideways as well. Yeah, it's weird. Like, you've got a little ledge or something. You can vault backwards over it. I will say, there was some ledges in the beta where I felt like I should have been able to pull myself up on there, but I couldn't. Like, you know, like, if a ledge is, like, here... logically, you think, I should be able to, like, you know, I'm a soldier. I'm like a fit soldier. I should be able to mantle over this thing. But, then when you can't do that, we're getting C4'd. It's a bit jarring, really. I mean, anything for the realism, right? But... Woo. Yo, Junder, what up, man? Dude, good job on the viewer numbers, man. I've been seeing you've been doing work. Been a busy man. Oh, come on, dude. Not the goddamn bombs. Streaming, gonna have a kid working, starting school today. School as well? Jeez, man. Yeah, you're gonna have your work cut out for you. I'm lucky for me, my kids are like 16 and 18 now, so I've pretty much come out the other side of that. But yeah, I was there as well, man. You know, when I was studying to be a chef doing like 12-hour shifts and trying to make content and having the kids when they were young at the same time. It's kind of nuts. But you'll be fine. It'll work out. That's the interesting thing about life, I find, though, is that the more busy I am, like, the more I just structure my day. I'm like, okay, I'm going to work, then I'm going to the gym, then I'm going home making a video, then I'm doing this, then this is blah, blah, blah. If I don't structure my day like that, and I'm just like, oh, I've got so much time today. What am I going to do today? Maybe I'll do a stream, and I'm just kind of like just going with the flow. Guess what? I won't do anything. And a lot of the time, I will do more on a day where I'm working and got the gym and other stuff going on than I will on like a Sunday when I don't have anything going on. So I'm like an extremely routine-driven person. Fucking sniper! I just wanted to get the guy who was somewhere around there. Oh, not you. Laziness stems from unstructured days after all. Yeah, spot on.
Our attack on Charlie 1 is underway.
Threat eliminated.
This flag is just absolute madness on here, man. Maybe one extra day, but not like anything Monday or Wednesday. Well, you made your schedule for like Thursday to Sunday for when my son comes at least. Yeah, the good thing is when your kids are young, like they go to bed at like 7, 8 in the evening, so if you're not too tired, you can still stream then. And that lasts like a long time, right? They go into bed before like 8 PM. So you always get that window where you can have a bit of you time, but you know, then you got to spend it with the missus as well, you know? It's that's also the only bit of time that you two to get together, so it's rough sometimes.
Take the ammunition.
I was gonna say, if that bomb hits me again. Nope, okay. Not getting up there apparently. I just want to get in the back of this objective just once, man. Just one time.
Adjusting Dawson.
They're all over us. Bigger battle dad. Shit, dude, you're gonna be a battle dad soon. That's a thought.
We're moving to attack Charlie 1.
You're making me want to hop back on and continue the grind, but I'm a bit under the weather. Man. That's hardcore, dude. I'm not sure I'm not sure much makes me want to actually hop on here and continue this grind. need a vehicle. Give me a helicopter, please. Oh, I got 29 tickets. I think I'm just going to let these tickets run out. I'm like, put me out of my misery, please. In fact, let's just go recon, dude. It's time for the Casper drone. I gotta get one spotting ribbon. No! Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, jeez, man. I thought my squaddy was in at least a safe place there, but no. No, 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 no.
Allies initiating attack at Charlie 1.
Well, this is what you get with the lack of skill-based matchmaking, guys. I love it, but I hate it. In equal measures sometimes. Ah, not in equal measures. I love it far more than I hate it. Alright. Let's spot them up here. Maybe this is what we actually need. Just somebody spotting everybody, like... Yo, they're here. Kill them all. Oh, GG's. No time for that one. You've been sick for the past week and a half, and you still Spain. Well, like I said, Torbis, that is significant dedication, man. Did DICE listen and lower the point requirements for the missions? No, I don't think they will, Victor. I think they want people logging in on a weekly basis, right? So.
Elusive Sphinx is rating you with 10 viewers.
Thank you, Elusive Sphinx. I really want to say Elusive Sphincter, because that would just be such a cooler name. I don't know if it's supposed to be that, but thank you for the raid, man. I appreciate that. That was your original name. I guess it wouldn't fly on Twitch, right? That makes sense. Am I playing on full XP server actually and Portal? I'm just playing on like the regular mode, dude. Regular old breakthrough. I am going to try farming some stuff tonight, though. I'm going to try one of these like AFK farmers when I go to bed and see if that works out.
Ready.
I'm 99% sure I might be the first tier 1, at least the first 3. Ah, I think so, Torbis, yeah. I mean, Lud was telling me he's also got the A10, so he must be pretty far ahead with the F2000 as well. Yeah, I heard it's got like 950 RPM with a short barrel. $960. Jeez. Alright, man, have a good one. Go take care of those animals. Take care of the animals. It sounds like you're running a farm, the way you say animals. Like, not just like, I've got to take the dog out for a walk, or I've got to feed the cat. No, I have to take care of my animals. You tier 1 the Lynx before starting on the F2000? Dude, I thought the Lynx was like kind of broken, wasn't it? For a long time? Well, a long time. A few days. Not as broken as the Master Key. So who had the opportunity to try out the Master Key on the SWS, guys? If you know, you know.
Let's stick to the
That was fun for a round or two.
Our control over Iwo Jima is being threatened
Okay,
by a new
defending.
mandate assault. The resources we are mining here and Archangel's
You know what? I'm going to
resources
start with a
will
spotting,
compromise.
because it's just easy.
Reinforce our defenses. If they break through,
You tried it, Brian?
every step they take.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You are our backbone in this engagement, Lopats. Fight on.
I did, and I didn't tell anyone until the last day. Sent it off very quick to feedback. Bro, Torbis, you gotta hook me up, dude. I could have farmed XP. Think of all the XP I could have farmed. Nah, you did the right thing. You did the right thing, my man. I didn't ask. I mean, why would I think to ask, yo, is there any broken guns in this patch? I actually heard about it from Sorrow. He was like, yo, dude, you gotta, like, this is insane. Well, I guess when you put it like that, I should probably ask if there's any broken guns, because it does happen quite often, doesn't it? To be fair. Can I zap his drone? Oh, I can. I get wrecked, dude. No XP for you, sunshine.
Around 90 meters from your position.
Ba-ba-bum, ba-bum-bum. Oh shit. Do we got another one? Wait, oh, I just got hit. That's why I went out the drone. I thought my drone died. This is epic, epic gaming right here, Junder. You've come in the right stream, dude. Casper. Not gonna lie though, you know you can top the scoreboard as Casper pretty easily, right? Like if all that matters is topping the scoreboard, then like hey, say no more. Say no more. I'm your man. Although I'm not doing a great job right now. I keep dying. I need to find a better shitty place to go prone. Nobody comes to rescue me. How I level up is play close quarters conquest. I'm always 27 now on the battle pass and I'm under the weather.
The Americans have taken the sector.
Is that playlist available then right now? Close quarters conquest? Or is that always available? Did they make that just like a standard one? Hey, it's Lisan Al-Gaib. I remember when I was always spamming you with that shit, Torbis. Or we were spamming each other with it. Man, when is June Part 3 coming out? I need more Lisan Al-Gaib in my veins.
Hold this ground and make the Americans pay.
Alright, we lost it. Where are we at with intel ribbons? We got one ribbon? One?
Reloading, watch it!
I need a heal. Somebody.
I need med supplies.
Anybody.
I'm reloading!
Let's get the old Spotteroonie out. Hehehe.
Reloading!
What? I just got hit by a wreckage of a Black Hawk. What the fuck? Bruh. Is that punish? Is that karma for playing Casper or something? Hey, what's up, Sierra? Completely missed the notification. No, no worries, dude. No worries.
Reloading.
Get another one of these guys out. Oh, look at that. We got a Casper Mastery Badge. I'm coming for you. Oh, he dived, man. Okay, rubber number 2. Close Conquest is available in the new Conquest tab. Oh, okay. I guess they must have just put that in at some point as a regular game mode. The grind is making me go crazy. I'm no longer even playing the game normally, just trying to max out XP. Same, dude. Like, that's all I'm thinking about is like, okay, I have to get these spotting ribbons. I have to make sure I revive and heal enough people, put ammo down so I get the wingman ribbons. Or is it the logistics ribbons? There we go. Intel ribbon number 2. Another one of those. Whereas, no, and then you've also got to think about the weekly missions as well, so that you're getting those. But I prefer to just play the game the way I like to play it and not think about XP at all, but here we are. If you don't get those ribbons, you're leaving XP on the table, unfortunately.
Enemy tank spotted up north. Reloading. Don't let me die.
Sorry, man, can't revive you. Yep, don't want to go.
Somebody help me up.
I don't understand why people give these, like, 5 HP revives, dude. Just, like, I wasn't even in anywhere dangerous. Just give a full revive, bro. I can't even heal myself.
I need to reload.
What the?
Need medical help.
Oh, this little shit there. Oh dear. Have I tried the AN94 Hyperburst? It's consistent in full auto, making it somewhat viable. Someone was asking that before. No, I did try it when I unlocked the weapon, but I just couldn't really get the bursting down.
They'll try to secure this sector next. Guard your objectives at all costs.
Check. They have a tank about 40 meters from your position.
No, I don't have the F2000 yet. I'm working on it though. Don't bother going over 26 to 28 level missions. Will give you enough to reach 60 unless you enjoy the game. Yeah, but that's just if you've grinded, like, enough levels already, I suppose. You've also got to make sure you actually log in every single week. You don't miss any or forget about it one week.
Our first blows have done damage.
Look at this dozer. Down he goes.
Return to the engagement at once. Charlie 1 is under siege.
Oh, you mean until 27, like now? After this week's missions as well? Okay, alright, we've got objective. God, still, oh, we're right at the edge of the spot thing. We must do that. We've got to do that one. Right, we've got to play some support, dude. Spam this stuff down on everybody.
You good to go?
Let's put a few of those around here. Like, yeah, to me, this kind of way of playing the game where I'm just like, oh, look, how can I just, like, maximize how many heals I'm giving out? It's just, I don't know, dude. Not enjoyable.
I can help you!
Like, some people really like playing this way, though. Yeah, this is literally their role. They're just, like, putting down ammo. They're, like, healing people up, reviving them when they go down. And that's cool, but it's just not me. It's like, I like to shoot people. Mostly. Mostly shooting people. Here you go, dude.
More ammo! Go, save!
You guys been playing any games other than 2042 while you're waiting for BF6?
You're lucky I'm here. Ammunition for you! One moment! Reloading!
Isn't there a new Metal Gear Solid coming out in like a couple of days? The remake of Snake Eater.
I must reload!
Gears Reloaded, I'll be playing tomorrow. Is that the remake of the first Gears of War, Edmundo? Damn, that takes me back. The original Xbox days.
Get some ammo! Marking enemy helicopter! Southwest! Taking casualty! Target down! Reloading!
Left the engagement.
Snake Eater!
Hostiles invading one of our objectives.
Just been bouncing around between 4, 1, and 2042. Good choice, Sierra, good choice. Back on Death Stranding 2 again. Oh, I've still got to play the first one. I do have the first one, the definitive edition or something, but I need to... Gotta get on that at some point. Gears Reloaded, it's called. Awesome. I am a sucker for a good remake, you know? I really like them.
Pick up ammo! Matrix extend! Tag him! Reloaded! Hostile hero! Southeast! Hostile infantry!
Yep, there you go. Number 3 ribbon.
Level stabilized! Your ammo! Where's my help?
I don't know if you guys remember when the game came out, but you used to be able to revive people with this gun. Like, you would shoot them on the floor and the gun would revive them. Which was a little bit broken. They nerfed it pretty fast.
Enemies down!
There's a vehicle right there. You're on PS5, so you're limited to like 4 servers on console, and they are almost always full on BF4. Yeah, I think people have really been hopping on BF4 in a big way, actually. It's kind of been popping off again. Yeah, I'm also a big Hideo Kojima fan. Snake Eater is a Delta Snake Eater is a must. You know, it does sadden me, though, that there's not going to be any more Metal Gear Solid games because of his falling out with Konami. It's a bit of a shame. Like the only way it happens, I guess, is like either they sell him the rights, which I don't think is ever gonna happen, or he goes over to Konami and says, "Yeah, okay, I'll make another game with you guys." And I just think his pride is like way too much for him to ever do that. I think he's a, you know, absolute genius when it comes to making games, but like he does know it, doesn't he? Like the way he sort of shows off his games at events and stuff, he's kind of like, I'm this fucking movie star. Like you play the game and the first name that comes up is like a Hideo Kojima game, and it's like even when he worked for like Konami, you know, he's still like kind of knows like, I'm the main dude behind this game, man. And I mean, fair play, like, he does make the games what they are, you know, without him, they aren't the same, but, yeah, I think because of that, maybe that's what got in the way of, him working with Konami, actually.
Grenade down! Grenade out!
Who knows? Whoa! How are we doing? Oh! We just need combat ribbons. Beautiful. And we need to go get some more kills, but we actually don't have very much time because we've only got 7 tickets left here.
I need a pickup! Threat eliminated!
Yeah. Close. Oh, are we right on the... Wait, did we get 2 ribbons? We did get 2. Yeah, we got 2. Oh, you've been achievement hunting. That's interesting. Last few videos have been very good. Do you know when the next labs test is? Oh, thank you, Jonas. Do I know when the next labs test is? I don't know. I've actually not heard anything at all. So, who knows? I think there is a new build out though for labs because we've seen data mining coming out of the Chinese. In fact, the Chinese build must therefore be out. But I'm in labs, honestly, I've not heard anything about any new build yet. So, yeah. We'll have to see when they start that back up, but I think it's got to be pretty soon. Like, they don't have that many weeks now until Battlefield 6 actually officially releases, so we've got to go ahead and equip that one, haven't we?
Ready. Auf geht's.
So yeah, they got to get their skates on, really. What is the point of grinding XP in 2042? Does it give you XP for BF6? So there's a new battle pass, which is free for everybody, Direwolf. And if you unlock certain things in the battle pass, it will give you skins for Battlefield 6. Ghost, don't fool us anymore. We know you're in. Yeah, no, I am in. I'm just saying I haven't heard anything from them. Like, I can tell you there's been, like, 0 communication since, like, before BF6 beta. Yeah, so all of these tiers here. So this one is free. You don't have to buy the Battle Pass if you have Battlefield 2042. And I think it's still on sale at the moment. Maybe, correct me if I'm wrong. But it was like $3, something really, really low. All of these ones here that say Battlefield 6 reward, these are rewards that you will unlock for BF6. But you have to play this game to get them. So that is why everybody's playing the game. I think each of these isn't just a single reward. It's like a pack of cosmetics. I believe there's 28 in total. Like, this tank one's kind of cool. Hunting big game. And then this is, of course, like one of the main ones here, right? You're gonna get the engineer look here. Yeah, it says exclusive cosmetic pack includes 5 items. I don't know if there's any way to see these, but I think this is like the Battlefield 4 look for your soldiers. So if you want to have that like classic engineer look, or any of the others, then you gotta play this. And then here we've got a bit of a no-pat look. In fact, that one has 7 items in it. So there's a lot to unlock here. Okay, I think they killed our Nightbird. So I'm going to try and play Heli. This time. Can I finish the pass just doing the weekly battle pass challenges? No, you cannot. That will only get you to tier 38.5. Or let's just call it tier 38. So you will have to grind out 22 tiers, mate. So no, you will have to like play the game a significant amount. You know, I don't know if they've opened up labs again or not. Like for signups. They might have done.
Spotted! Enemy helo! 110 meters! What?
He's gonna spawn straight in that AA gun, isn't he?
Enemy Tank! 200 meters!
Hey, you poked the bear, dude. I don't know why he did, but he did. The guy's dead, I guess.
Spotted a hostile! 130 meters!
Enemy heli should be coming back any second, actually.
The Americans have taken the sector. We must fall back to the next.
You really want the level 49 item? Yeah, I don't think you need all of them. Like, if you don't care about the level 61 to get, like, the no-pat look from this game, then it's like, whatever.
It's coming apart!
Regroup here. Start your new objectives.
Okay, heli's in the sky.
I see their helo.
They're hitting us! Infantry troop!
Shit, dude, what was that? Oh my god. I don't even know where those AA guns are on this map. If only I could zoom in. I guess it was that one there. It's time for Casper. It is nice that they're giving us all this stuff for free, though.
One of our objectives is being invaded.
Okay, there comes the enemy little bird, it sounds like. Grinding for the rewards literally takes till October. Yep, that's their goal, Omen, right? They want to keep you logging into one of their Battlefield games. Preferably this one, I guess. Until the next game comes out, so that you don't go astray. Like, you don't go off to any other Battlefield, any other games, any other franchises, because then there's a danger that you might like those franchises and go, oh, wait a minute, this franchise is kind of fun. Maybe I'll stay playing this. Maybe I won't go over to BF6. Like, they want to keep that momentum that they've built up already
Hostiles have secured
rolling.
Objective Delta 2.
Did somebody spawn in this? I think it's dead. Does the new A10 on the pass have bombs? No, it doesn't have bombs. It's got these new HE cannons on it, these high explosive cannons, as like a secondary cannon. So those will do, I guess, a lot of damage against infantry. Oh, it is alive, guys. Well, darn it. How many of the dots do each weekly mission cover? Still haven't really put too much time into it yet. You get 55 dots for all the weekly missions. So, yeah, so that's like 5.5 tiers. I'm afraid I'll be exhausted till October of Conquest. I mean, I'm the same. I would actually prefer right now, you know, in the lull between Battlefield, between the beta and the release of Battlefield 6, I would far prefer to be just, you know, continuing to update you guys on the news, make videos on that stuff, or if there's anything interesting to talk about. But also, just have a bit of downtime, like, maybe just play a single-player game. Just take a bit of time to, like, chill out, so that when BF6 comes around, I'm like ready to jump in, you know. But I don't want to have just like been tryharding and like sweating to like grind XP for 6-7 weeks in this game, like before Battlefield 6 comes out, particularly. So I'm gonna try and farm as much as I can in these like, I don't know, stupid AFK servers or whatever. It's my brain coleslaw. Six in Icelandic is sex. So, sometimes I just get the wrong language. But BF6. BF6 is BF6, dude. If you know what I'm saying. It's good shit. Am I actually done? No, I'm not quite done. Oh, I'm nowhere near done. I don't even have the second ribbon yet. Be a spot. Spot more! AFK made level 20 last night in my sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that out tonight. I just hope I won't wake up to a server that's gone down. For some reason, I can't make any servers myself. Like, every time I try to make it, it says... some error comes up saying, like, oh, it's like reached the maximum amount of servers. And I think it is that. I think they're just so overloaded with people making Portal servers because of the increase in players that I'm never allowed to make one of my own. So I'm just going to have to trust that somebody else has a persistent server. I got banned from Ender's stream. He rages so much. Oh, well, yeah, he has been known to do that. Oh. Just button spam and eventually you'll be able to create one. I did that today though, Matthew. I did it for like 5-10 minutes. I was like, dude, I can't sit here forever just like trying to spam this, especially because every time the error comes up, you have to wait like a good 5 seconds, you know, like before you can do anything. Look at us go, guys. We're like 8 on the scoreboard. Casper spotting for the win. Okay, how are we doing? More spotting. You know what I might do as well, once I'm done streaming? I might just like leave my PC on the AFK thing and then just go play something on the TV over there instead. Oh, dude. Oh, my back. Squats today hit different, man. You guys ever done front squats at the gym? I don't know if anyone goes to the gym here, but like, I'm telling you, bro, front squats, they destroy my back. It's Spain without the S, like Torvis would say. Ah, this is a good little hidey hole. if we can get out of it. Oh no. Somebody's coming. Oh, they got me. They got me.
Tango down!
Bum. Ah, we need to heal. In fact, we should do this first because this is like easier. The first and second ribbon, you need far less points to actually make it happen.
Friendly wounded!
Objective lost.
Take the ammunition! You're standing out! Keep moving! Oh!
Yeah, we got it. Got the first ribbon already. That was super fast. Love these open maps with almost no cover. Yeah, they're okay. I mean, like, if you figure out some of the flanking routes, but sometimes, like, now people have learnt the map properly. It's really hard, actually. Like, you're just open to so many angles. And then they get there, and there's just like some dude like in Africa just taking you down with an AK-5C.
Defend the objective.
Just when you thought you had an in.
Slow the Americans down.
I'm here to help. Throwing a grenade!
Okay, this is the best place for this kind of shit. Put some of these here. Oh boy, they're coming. Saw a couple of days ago that people had found the mastery badge for a weapon called the Prototype. Any ideas when we could be seeing that? Yeah, Sarah, I think it's part of it's going to be the end reward of the Phantom program for this game. But I haven't really been keeping too up to date with those Easter eggs. Like, I haven't been making guides on them because they're honestly just quite time consuming to do. So I might end up doing it once the whole thing is out. If you go check Danny's channel, Danny on PC, I know he's been covering them all. But yeah, then they haven't concluded yet, but I think he's actually managed to equip this prototype weapon. Like via some glitch or something.
Take it now! Level stabilized! Clean hit! Hostile down! Quick boost!
Okay, they're coming in. Before the class rework in this game, you could pick Falk plus ammo plus motion ball, and it was literally the best thing ever for XP grind. Oh, I remember the good old days of McKay with the M5 recoilless. Or Sundance. Sundance, like, flying through the air, and then just, like, you know, you drop the wingsuit and just, like, M5 a jet out of the sky. You're like, you're in the jet, like, oh, what is that fly? Oh, it's a Sundance with a launcher. Crazy. I can't see anything. Alright, we did it. Wait. No, we didn't do it. That's the logistics one we gotta do. Bruh. Holy shit, man. Reviving like a madman here. Hopefully it ends up being better than the bow. Yeah, so this has been data mined by Temporeal. Oh, there's a guy right here. And he said it's called the River Dweller, whatever that means. Somebody earlier said it's got like a rocket, like an under-mounted rocket. Like an underbarrel grenade launcher, but an underbarrel rocket? It's like, wow, that sounds incredible. Wait. Oh boy. Thank you, Silk Road, for the follow. Alright, how are we doing? How are we doing? We gotta spot some more guys. And we gotta kill some more as well. We'll go Blasco for this one. Should get some decent spots in here. Let's go down here. Thank you, Guns, as well, for the follow, man. Appreciate that. What the hell? Bro, he destroyed my stuff. Little bastard. Well, we can still put a tugs down. That'll help. On one of those. I had no idea you could get under this thing. What the heck? Just running through there with the nade. It was a cheeky little spot, yeah. Okay. I need my thingy. Okay, we did that. We need more spots. We just need spots now and we're good. An ammo box here, there we go. Surely we must be close on the spots. I could have taken the EMP nades as well, but...
Hostiles invading one of our objectives.
Enemy has air support! 70 meters! Enemy!
Oh my god! Oh, came out. Toe straight to the face. Bruh. Yeah, I could use these. That's a good point. I'll try these instead of the tugs.
One of our objectives has been targeted.
The old tuggy. Oh, great. It got shut down by, what's his face's gadget? Irish's. There's just so much smoke. I don't even know like where the layout of this map is, dude. At least the F2000 is worth the grind. Worth the grind. I blooming hope so. Yeah, I really do. I don't know how I'm not getting the spot ribbon, guys. It's like... I feel like I'm spotting a ton of people. Just not happening. Well, I guess they got the F-log. Oh, we got it there. Nice. GG's. In that case, we'll just play Blasco for the last point here, because I think this is actually going to be, like, by far the most amount of assists. Like, you could just tell, like, I've really just not been getting a good KD this game, but just from actually getting all of the ribbons and stuff like that, so many spot assists, I'm actually number, like, 3rd. I don't feel like I deserve to be 3rd at all, but somehow I am.
If we lose this sector, the battle is over.
Okay. I think we'll stay inside. I can't believe they've kept the helicopter alive all this time. Ah, we got these right. Actually, I want to put a tugs here rather. A tuggies. In fact, I'm going to redeploy. Put tugs there. Bum 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 bum. Dun dun dun. Oh, it's still there, nice. Fuck, dude! I didn't even take the tugs. Oh, what am I doing? My brain is turned to mush from spotting too many people. My bad, guys. We don't care about deaths in this game. That's not what we're here for. Holy. Here they come. Ow. And the spot assists are rolling in. Where did these guys come from? How did they get in behind us? Oh no. This point may actually be quite short-lived. Yeah. Wow, he's... Oh my god, that is so scuffed, dude. So he can just hover around, like, the actual deployment. And we deploy outside. And that guy can pretty much get up into our deployment. What the heck? That's actually really scuffed. So if they get on the point, they can just, like, spawn camp you at that point. And then there's no way you're getting in. Alright, let's see how much XP we got here. We're definitely not keeping this round because it was a terrible round in terms of kills. Juicy. It is kind of satisfying to see all the ribbons. Oh, 26k. Not bad. What does that do for us then? Was that like 3 dots? Yeah, 3 dots. 3! Not even half a tier for a round that took what? Like half an hour? 40 minutes or something? I don't know. Right, guys. That's about as much pain as I can handle today. I think I'm going to head off. Get some grub to eat. And I'm going to chill out and play something else. Probably do some AFK farming in this game. But thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see you probably tomorrow for a stream or a video. We'll see. If not tomorrow, it'll be Wednesday. But yeah, have a good one, guys. Take care, and I'll catch you later.